Hello everybody and welcome to the Darkside Detective, a Fumble in the Dark. I have a cat on my lap and I'm stuck, but we're gonna play anyway, because I needed to record this anyway and it's point and click, so I only need one hand. Isn't that right, little man? Yeah, handsome boy. Alright, we are moving on to Druid's Delight. My current run in Baldur's Gate 3, I'm a druid, so this is fun. On Nanny Dooley's request, Patrick and I are going to the clan's ancestral home in Ireland. Let's start an investigation then. Extra. Oh, here we are. Well, Dooley, in 307 hours, our flight will have landed in Ireland. Are you excited?
Sort of. I'm kind of nervous to meet my Irish cousins. What if they're not as smart or well-informed as I am and we can't hold conversations?
Let's just go in with an open mind, yeah? Oh, it's raining! I love the rain. Off we go to Ireland. We're soaking wet.
How did we end up on a boat? We were at an airport on the last screen.
The castle is on Dooley, remember? Lake Dooley? We transitioned off screen.
Smart. 307 hours would have been one hell of a load time.
The cat is gone. I can sit up. You will now hear me better.
Good old Barnacle Murphy. I won't bring you any closer to that accursed castle.
Well, it's inland, so you can't really bring us any closer.
I can't, and I won't.
We're on our own, Dooley. Let's get to the castle. Alright, I'm gonna go back on the boat. Ooh, controls. A picture. Nice picture frame you have there.
Shame if somebody was to put a picture in it.
What? We took it. Postcards. Postcards from Derry, Dingle, Dundlack, and more. One from every port in Ireland.
Now this guy has seen it all.
Controls.
I wondered what happened if I push...
No, don't you dare. Alright, I think that's everything. Oh, I have American dollars. A collection of the finest American dollars, the exact amount needed for a holiday and not an American penny more. What about you, Mr. Boatman? Why are you calling it an accursed castle?
Because perfectly nice castle is not so good for tourism. People want their castles cursed. That's a fact.
Okay. Oh, a seal!
Look, Detective, a seal! How you getting on there, little bud? I can't stand the rain. I hear ya. Never rains back home.
Dooley, it rains about 40% of the time back home.
Detective, I'm waxing lyrical for the old country. You leave me in my rose-tinted glasses alone.
Someone hasn't watched BoJack Season 2. Behind caravan. I could go behind the caravan? Oh, cool! A generator. A broken generator. I guess it needs some kind of fuel. Where am I gonna find that out here? I don't know. Phone line. There's the phone line.
The main way out of this town for words.
Alright, back over to the docks. Can I go into the caravan? I can. It's so dark in here. Hello, Harbor Master.
Ah, there you are. Fiona Mick-something. Nice to meet you, Fiona Mick-something. That's true. I am here. Bring this back to Ian. Not what I ordered at all. Good lass, off you hop.
Oh, Dooley. Spirits? A bottle of ghosts, I presume.
It would explain why the harbor master sent it back.
Yeah, we wanted spirits, not ghosts. God.
Hands off, that's official harbor master business. Why harbor master and not harbor mistress? Well, because harbor mistress sounds like I'm going to tie your boat up with rope instead of bureaucracy.
Can I use the phone at least?
Keep your tingly digits off to yourself. This phone is for official harbor business only.
Fine. Can I talk to you at least?
That's the spirit. Or rather, it's not. Christ, I'm funny.
Oh, a light.
Your light is out. What? Really? Do you think I'm thick? That I'm somehow sitting here in the dark using the gray light from the window to do my work and not noticing the broken light? I don't have time to fix it. I'm swamped with paperwork. A whole boat came in today.
Okay. I got yelled at. Let's move on. Mick Taverns. A speedboat? Aw, look, the cabin has kittens sleeping in it.
Do you think... is it their boat? It's the only logical conclusion. We got a pup sign where nobody can remember your name. Seagull. Look at its dead eyes. Seagulls are the sociopaths of the bird world. And a signpost. Docks, screen 1. Pretty clear. What about this one? The castle. Too far to walk. I guess we need a cab or something. Let me check my American-Irish dictionary. I think they're called move boxes here. Whatever you say, Dooley. Let's go in the pub. Oh. Barfly. Man on a date. Woman on date. Painting of castle. Time to touch everything. Look, that's where we're going.
You're off to Castle Dooley? I hear it's cursed.
Haunted, I heard. No, you two, it's got a mad cult in it. You're all wrong. It's infested with the good folk playing pranks on everyone who visits. I don't love the sound of any of that. You say you don't love it, but what I hear is you don't hate any of it either. Well, I do like a good bit of strangeness. Framed money. What's all this? Oh, I like to frame foreign money. It's all so mad looking. Where do you get it all? I buy it. You know US money. And I'm pretty sure they don't have money, as I hear the streets over there are paved with gold. Well, do I have a surprise for you? Can you change this money into something local? What? Why would I want to do that? Then I'd have useless money. Oh, wait. There we go. Sure thing, Detective. Are we putting weed in its locker or sticking its fingerprints at a crime scene? Dooley! Framed money. Here you go. So, I'm an American. Sounds right. You could always spot an American by them telling you, unasked, that they are American. No, I'm giving you something. Right, well, we have money, you see. Why are you crying? Right, well, we have money, you see. But the streets! The golden pavements! Ah, I see you have not watched An American Tale. They are not paved with gold, and there are cats in America. That was a pre-gold rush. Now we have overcrowding, streets with no pavements, and paper money. I'm sorry for your loss. Why are you crying? And I framed some for you. Some framed American money. To sell. Oh, right. Well, to quote the great philosopher Bixby Snyder, I'd buy that for $1. But an Irish dollar. A punt. We shall not regret giving away all of our holiday money. Not a single bit. It's fine. We got a punt. Alright, what else can we look at? Now, would you believe it? The Americans use money after all. And I've proof now, too. I'm so proud of you, man. Only mildly greasy sandwich, fierce greasy chips, and blindingly greasy fry. Still not the worst menu I've seen. No! Dooley! Let's see now. Do I want a mugging, a very real and literal haunting, or a flaming kick to the nads? So many delightful options. If it helps any, my foot is already aflame. My poor boy, he's been through so much that year away. I think he's coping. He won't talk about it. Dooley needs to go to a therapist about this. You don't just immediately recover from spending a year in a haunted hellhole. Alright, what about you guys? Can't talk mouthful of scaldingly hot chips. Chips? They call fries chips and chips are called crisps. I don't know what they call crisps. Wait, I don't know what we call crisps. Do we call... A bowl of chips? Can I take it? These chips are a real work of art. Chips are in my top 15 favorite ways to cook potatoes. I mean, potatoes are good anyway. Bartender, can you call us a taxi, please? Nope, we don't have phones in the pub. Pubs aren't a place for talking to people who aren't in the pub. Rude. Can I take this? We have everything from whiskey to whiskey. What's the difference? The spelling, mostly. Barfly, what do you want? Just passing by. Thought we'd say hello. Passing by, is it? Too good to stay, are you? Typical tourists. Say they love the place, but when it comes down to it, they still pack their bags and go home. Well, we have lives, work, and family. Are you saying we don't have lives, work, and family here? Did you think I was chiseled out of a block of marble? What? Oh, you're back? Oh, God. You're heavy. Oh, no, my headphone. Cat. Oh, you're such a brat. No, I wasn't. I was born. I have a family. I live here. I even have a job. You're not better than me. Jeez, Detective, you really are such a tourist.
Dooley, I'm here for you!
We got taps? What can I do you for? Tell me about Bud Smarter, please. Oh, it helps make you make better choices when picking friends. I don't need that. I already have a bestie. Taps out, detective. Moving on. Pudlight? What's that? Pudding is a sort of blood sausage. Well, if you squeeze the meat juice out and let it sit a while, you get this. I think I just got sick in my mouth a little. What's the deal with stellar assault? Oh, one drink and you'll be swinging punches at the moon. Believable. I already have beef with that guy. What? Nothing. Police. Code. Alright, can I hug Dooley? Something in my blood is telling me I'm home. Drinks. Alright, I think that's everything in here, and they don't have a phone, so we're gonna have to keep going. Oh, are you leaving again? Oh my god, don't fall! It's just a gray haze. I'm not sure walking is a great idea. I have a coin. Oh, do I need to... Oh yeah, are you the guy who needs this? The, harbor master wanted me to give you this. Said she ordered something less harsh. Oh, right, I guess she wouldn't want to be drinking on the job. Here, give her this instead. Do you want this bottle back? I've got no want for that. You hold on to it. Alright, pint. Let's take it back. Is that a sweat lodge? A sweat lodge? In this in this weather? Here ye are. Is this what you wanted? Oh, sweet Savior Christ divine. That'd take the edge off a bad day. I've always said you and I had each other's backs, could ask you for anything for each other we could. Oh, I thought you was talking to me. It's a fine spirit, or rather it's not. Can I touch the phone now? Oh, yeah, can it please? I'd love to help you, I really would, and no word of lie. We're best friends after all, friends who can ask anything of each other, right? I'm not sure I like where this is going. It's just the generator out back is broken, and the person who'd fix that, well, I'd let them call whoever they wanted. Fine. I've always said you're one of the good ones. You, post-delivery girl. Haven't I always said that? It's true, she has always said that. Alright, what do I need to do to fix this? There's a broken generator, I guess it needs some kind of fuel. Where am I gonna find that out here? Spirits! Can't just put spirits in here, it needs proper fuel. Boo! Do you have gas I could have? Gas? What? According to my dictionary, they call it petrol. Or diesel if they're cheap. I have diesel, I made it myself in the bowels of the ship. Can I have some? I'm out. Need more fatty oils and pure alcohol to make some. Find me that stuff and I'll sort you out. Like this? What's all this for? Are you asking me to marry you? Yes? No? Oh, come on. Oh. I thought maybe you could turn it into fuel for the generator? That's only half of what I need. Do you want me to solve a puzzle for you, like some kind of sea sleuth? You need to bring me fatty oils and pure alcohol. Bring me that and I'll sort you out with some biodiesel. Oh, do we need the chips? Here. Nil Sans. Bowl of chips. Oh no, the chips are gone! Can I take your grease paper? Knock yourself out, mate. Need me to knock you out, detective? Please no. Alright, we got the greasy paper. The guy on the date's probably like, why the hell did he want my greasy paper? Alright, combine. Ungent bottle cap. Ooh, I got a bottle cap. Alright, here you go. Would this do? Sure, fade to black there while I do my mischief. Okay. It does hurt a little bit when I fade to black, so give me a second. Oh, God! I'm fine. Here's your biodiesel. Enjoy. Okay, we got a biodiesel. Boop! That should have the power back on for Fiona. Hopefully now she'll let us use her phone line to call a cab. Taxi, detective. Tomato, tomato. Ah, you did it! You fixed the Jenny! I have lights and heat again. I feel like the Queen of Terra. You can use the phone to call your harlots now. I'm not calling harlots, I need a taxi. Don't worry, I won't tell your wife there. Tell me what? Nothing. Phone is fixed, time to call for a taxi. TLPD, what's your problem? I need a taxi. In Ireland. And only know this one number, the Queen! Oh, Detective, I knew this would happen. There should be one outside McTavern's for you in a few moments. Wait, so I didn't have to do all that stuff? Ah, man. She was already doing it. Oh, hello, taxi. Just randomly here. Don't fall in the water. Can we have a lift to the castle, please? Not for free, you can't, you scrub. What about a punt? Will you take us to the castle for this? Aha, that's the stool that Daisy sat on. In you hop. Off we go. Whee! Here you go, lads. Welcome to the countryside. Thanks. Wait, did that say Luke the taxi? Is he the oh my god. There it is, Dooley. Castle Dooley. It's exactly as I remember it. Hasn't changed a bit. I don't think you've ever been- No, yeah, you've never been here before. You didn't even know it was real until last week. The memories are flooding back. Alright, whatever you say. Rolling hills, gray skies. Thor must be angry today. Isn't Thor Norse? Oh, you think he only makes it rain for the north of the border? Haha, very funny. What about the rolling hills? The hills are alive with the sound of raining. Alright, well, I don't know if there's anything else. What do you think, Dooley? So it turns out I'm the King of Ireland. Makes sense when you think about it. It's impressive, isn't it? Oh, yes. Teeny bit dreary, though. Could do with a lick of paint or a second castle on top, something that differentiates it from all the other castles around. Well, we'll worry about that once we're inside. Whatever's waiting for us here. Great, the rain stops as soon as we're finished walking in it. Rain will do that to you. Is this guy waiting for us? Greetings, sirs. John Butler, the butler. Good to know. I will take your bags so you may proceed to the ceremony. Because you're late. Sorry, home is a long distance and many puzzles away. Sir, I am a butler, not a judge. There's no judgment here, only butlerment. What's this way? Ooh, a garden. A stone badger. Why is there a giant stone badger at the front door? Oh, the badger is the family's mascot, sir. Mantle? D for domicile, most likely. What else have we got? Okay, we can't go back the way we came. We go to the garden. Ooh, apple trees. Some of those apples look loose. It's not quite an orchard, but they're well-kept apple trees. We used to climb these as kids all the time. Did you now? Who is this we? The other Dooleys and myself, I guess. Coal bunker. Oh, this is where people hid away from nuclear bombs during the Cold War. Before our time, thank goodness. Dooley! Okay, the greenhouse is locked. Oh, a sleeping dog! Can I pet the dog? Leave him be, lads. He's not one for the doing of things. I just wanted to give him a pet. The ceremonial circle. Oh my. There you are. No, it's fine. Don't rush yourself. You're already 20 years late for your coming-of-age ceremony. What's a few minutes more? This is a coming-of-age thing? I don't know what that means. Does it come with gifts? Here, put this robe on. Might be a little tight, but it should fit. It does come with gifts. Yay! I don't know if I want to see this. Oh my god, Dooley. Actually, you kind of rock it. I like that. Why do you have the hat still, though? How do I look? You look... Excuse me, is there time to let it out a little? No, we're about to begin. Then you look great, buddy. Phew! Family and friends, we once more gather to acknowledge the turning of the great wheel. That time of year when young Dooley children become young Dooley adults and carry on the family duty. Let us start by answering the ancient questions you've studied for. We've done what now? There's a test? Kevin, who are the Dooleys? We're a family of protectors who look out for all of humankind's good. A family of cops? I'm from a line of narcs. Ruby, what is our eternal purpose? We keep the sun high, coming up every day to bless the soil and going down every night so that others on the planet can feel its warmth too. And Patrick, how do we do that? By believing in ourselves? What? No, we do it by... Wait, is it getting dark? Uh-oh. What the? Oh my god. The sun has gone out! Our sacred duty failed, and on such a prestigious day! How have I failed the family such? What to do in this both literal and figurative dark moment for the family? Detective, I think we gotta do something. I mean, I wasn't paying attention entirely, but I think Dooleys are meant to stop this kind of thing from happening. And I'm a Dooley, and you're a Dooley by common law, and this is kind of weird, I think. The kind of weird that maybe you'd be interested in looking into. And I don't ask for much, just food and lifts and excuses not to work and visits to my family, and I guess I'm asking, will you help me investigate this? Dooley, you had me at detective. Let's go. All right. Wait, where are we going? I don't know. Everything's dark. Limestone rocks? These boulders are limestone. I wonder if... Yes, there's a piece of flint sticking out of this rock. Oh, nice. Yeah, because it's dark. We can't... I don't think we... Oh, to the grove. We can get out of here. I'll leave the rest of these limestone rocks alone. What is it you're looking for? I need to borrow your stick. The ancient Dooley chalet? I don't know if that's how you pronounce that. The shillag? Shillag. Shillalee. Anyway, what do you want this for? I think your shillelagh might be able to get us out of here. Outside? How does that work then? I mean out of this situation, the blackness. Oh, right, okay, here you go. What's going on? Why is it dark out here all of a sudden? I don't know. Something is wrong here. Very wrong. Perhaps something has happened to the Sunstone? What is the Sunstone? Oh, now, that's a story. But you're in a rush, so I'll give you a condensed version. The sun goddess, Ein, well, she was turned into a crane. Of course. Here, this Irish mythology we're talking. People are always getting turned into birds. Less of your cheek. Oh, I got yelled at. Anyway, when she became a crane, she laid the stone that controls the sun and gave it to Dooley a Han. Dooley a what now? It means first Dooley, which the story says Ein carved from a potato. Why does that make sense? Anyway, she gave the Sunstone over to be protected forevermore, and it was, until today. We'll get it back. Blood wolf's dishonor. Dishonor is not a very reassuring term. Blood wolves are like hypnotists. If you're at this point in life where you're turning to one for help, then you can't afford to be picky. Okay, you got a point. Alright. Teenage girl. Kid, what's that you're drinking? That depends, you a cop? Not in this country. Well then, it's poteen. Can I have some? You gonna give it back? I'm going to give you a soft yes on that. I don't know what that means, but I heard yes and I'm a bit buzzed, so here. Aha! Teenage boy, you okay, kid? I'm not a kid anymore, I did my ceremony. No, wait, the ceremony was interrupted. I'm gonna be a kid forever! Oh. You really have a way with kids. Always bowls me over to see you interacting with them. You're being sincere, aren't you? Always. Alright, I should be able to make a... Let's see, if I put this... Oh, I need a rag. I don't have a rag. Dooley, I need some of your robe. I don't know how much I could spare. Here's a small piece. I don't want to know what piece you ripped off. Okay. We're gonna make a torch. Ugh, what a waste. And we have a torch. Torch unlit. Flint? Don't be acting a maggot with that carry-on. Oh, do we need a flint and bottle cap? There we go. We'll make a blood wolf out of you yet, detective. Didn't we go there together? Boom! Let's light this son of a birch. I destroyed the stick. Alright, where to now? To the grove? Oh my god! Ah, be careful with that knife. What are you at anyway? Stabbing into the darkness will chase it off. He's playing Don't Starve. Right, can I have your knife so I can do that too? I mean, I guess there's no I in knife. Sure. Wait a minute, that's exactly how knife is spelled. No, it's not. I pet the dog. Grrr. What is it, boy? Has the devil come for us? Arf! Okay, there's an ice house. A sign. Can I go in there? It looks like there's something in there. I can't reach and the gate is locked. I need to find something I can pick the lock with. Skies possibly still stormy. Gets pretty dark when the sun is turned off, eh? Look at this. Before refrigerators existed, people used to store ice in hills like this. And true, they would have made ice. They couldn't have made ice without refrigerators. They'd get the ice from lakes during the winter. So wait, you're trying to tell me that lakes had refrigerators? That's crazy! Crazy enough to be true. Okay, I believe you. That's not what I was saying at all! Look, Detective, I understand that you don't want to be outed as an informant. When I post a blog on this, on Doolamati.com, I'll give you a cool nickname, like the Whistleblower. Please, no. Oh, a loose rock base, you say? Base of this well is pretty loose. I think I could slide one out. Nice, I got a rock. What about this well? A jacuzzi! Well, actually... Oh, got it. I just... Ha 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 ha! Very funny. Alright, it's still locked. Can I throw a rock at these apples? Let's see if we can knock one loose. Boom! Nice! We got some apples. Can I slice the apples? Chop the apple up. Janie, no! Oh, baby. I don't know why I'm slicing apples, but I'm happy. Alright, let's go and... Are you okay out here, John Butler? Wood says, like anything. The sun has gone out. That it has. How unfortunate. This could be a long night, and I have packed no snacks for the weans. I have apples. And cat food. That's the dispenser. That was too good. Has anyone else entered the house? Not that I'm aware of. The Archdruid is keeping the house on lockdown until further notice. Alright. Goodbye, sirs. Can I go in? Ah! Nobody in or out without the Archdruid say so. Dang it. Alright, well, let's see. I have apple slice. Can I pet the dog again? Grr. Let's see if we are allowed to go inside. What is it you're looking for? About your stick. It's no stick, boy. It's an ancient and all-important shillelagh held by the family leaders from days of yore. It's passed down as a sign of wisdom, duty, and right, only to those who have proven themselves many times over. Well, why, the legends tell us that the shillelagh can be traced back to the landing of the old gods on the shores of the mystical wee Ireland. Indeed, some say it's a splinter from the mighty Dagda's Lawmore. The Dagda's a powerful god, and the Logmore is his magical war club for you American boys. Anyway, what of it? Oh gosh, I'm really sorry, but I set it on fire. Ah, don't worry, I have loads of spares. Spares? What, you think you're the first one to set an ancient and powerful stick on fire? No, anyway, solve this mystery. I don't have spare sunstones, might though, I wish I did. Alright, but I can't go in the house, so where do I go from here? I have apple. Oh, no, wait, the butler. That's right. I got distracted by cat food. Here you go. I don't understand, sirs. It's already prepared. Yeah, it's for you. A snack to share out is needed. Why, thank you, sir. I'm afraid I cannot let you into the house without the Archdruid say so, but here, have this key to the greenhouse as thanks. Oh, thank you. Now I can get inside here. This should get us in here. Stay back, Satan, or I'll bop you on your devilish nose. Hi there. Americans, worse than the devil's soul. I just wanted to talk. Oh, a gnome. Is he alive? No. Oh, good. Wait a second. A watering can. Does the watering can get much use with all the rain? No, I mostly use it as a foot bath or a toilet when it's raining too much to run inside. Hopefully not both on the same day. Oh god, gross! What happened to the sun then? That's what we're investigating. Well, I might have a lead for you there. Really? Brilliant! Normally it's up in the sky at this time of day. Haha, you're so genius. When I lose something, I check the last place I remember having it. You think we should check the sky? I do! I have a ladder out back if you need to get up there. Shall I go get it, Detective? Yes. Might as well. Who knows what we're gonna need it for? A soil thermometer? Yes, yes. Can't have your soil too hot or too cold. Shivering soil is no good to anyone. And soil with a fever, well, that's all sweaty and gross. Fascinating. You can have that one since you like it so much. Really? Thanks. I love taking things. We got flowers. Would you believe I used that plant to fight off a horde of zombies once? I actually would. Careful now, that's Stankfoot, a pungent root if there ever was one. And there was. Plenty of them. Tell you what, I heard it through the grapevine that you Americans like souvenirs. Why don't you take some of that home with you? I say home, I really mean as far as customs. Thanks? Just don't get it near that flame of yours or it'll really stink the place up. I like the sound of that, though. And then we just have plants. Nice flower bed. What other kinds of things do you grow here? Ah, we grow it all. Edibles, combustibles, dirigibles. I have the lot. Really? What about an ant? Oh yes, there's one of them sleeping about the place somewhere. Chuck the plant? Of course I have. This isn't baby's first garden. Surely not a spaghetti tree. Oh, you can't move for the spaghetti trees in here. It's all pasta and sauce down those aisles. Awful mess. Alright, do you have anything? Sun's gone out, I see. It has. Not good for plants, you know, not having sunlight. Of course. They need things. Things to survive, you understand. I do. Plants have the same 3 basic needs as humans. Is that so? Sunlight, water, and lots of reggae. Alright, well thank you for your help. Can I use the soil thermometer to pick the lock? Knifeless druid. I'm sorry, knifeless druid. I feel naked without my stabber. I should have gotten you to trade me for something, lad. You lost. Point and click game, you should have known. I should be able to pick the lock with this. There we go, into the ice house. Let's see what's in here then. Strange O's and barrels, and nothing else. These barrels would have been used to store the ice, I guess. Somebody must have taken it all. All that's here now is water. Okay, we got chains. This is the creepiest thing we've ever come across. It's top 5 for sure. It's 3 of the letter O with apostrophes after them. That's odd. Alright, we got 3 punctuated circles. What did you say? A very meta clue. Oh, very meta indeed. I showed this to Knifeless Druid, and he says you should show this to the Archdruid. Mad for random letters she is. Alright then. Look what I got! What's this? It can't be! Those O's, those apostrophes! Some O'Dooleys must have snuck in disguised as Dooleys and stolen the Sunstone while we were distracted. Those fiends! Those scoundrels! Jackines, the lot of them! Pure gobs they are! Black and tans, every last one! They're bad is what I'm saying. Bad news, if they're involved, we have a problem! You have to catch them, you hear? I'll whistle on the wind so that the butler knows to let you inside the house. Oh, you did! Cool! Do you want some stanky herbs? Don't be acting the maggot with that carry-on. Okay, never mind. Did you hear the whistle on the wind? Would sirs like anything? Did any old Dooleys enter the house? If they did, they must have done it before the ceremonies, as I have not let a soul in or out since. Not a soul, do you hear? Did an old Dooley get in on my watch? No, not a soul. What about a ghost? Did a ghost get in on my watch? Not a soul, I told you! Oh, okay, I wasn't interrogating you anymore. You just kind of went off on your own tangent. I'm going inside. Ooh. This is some place, detective. Some place filled with 3 thieves. Let's find them. It's a freaking castle! Okay, the chandelier looks like it can be broken. We've got the ground floor, downstairs, and upstairs. And a portrait! A portrait of Tammy Dooley, who supposedly spent a year and a day asking why of everything a fairy said until it let her go in frustration. That's a vibe right there. If it's not broken, it can be! That feels like a motto I can get behind. Grandfather clock. It's broken and there's a strange grinding noise coming from inside. Remember that time we accidentally burned down an entire house by messing with one of these? Oh, good times. Dooley, shh! We didn't do that. Oh my! Oh, this must be where the Sunstone was. This must be where they stole the Sunstone. Broken glass? Probably from the theft. Or there could have been an emergency. And a banner. That's the 2nd largest green banner I've ever seen. What about the hallway? Portrait. Shh. Siobhan? Siobhan. It's pronounced Siobhan. What a menacing name. Says here that she robbed a castle and sailed it out to sea so she wouldn't have to give it back. That would explain the eye patch. And the pigeon on her shoulder that's painted red and green. I like her. I wonder if she's plays D20. This place is so big you need benches to take rest between rooms. And we got shields. A handful of fancy looking shields. I could fit like 1 shield per hand, tops. Maybe one in my mouth? Freaking One Piece up in here. How many references can I make in this one area? Alright, we got a vase. Detective, do you pronounce it vase or vase? I'm a vase man myself, or is it vase man? We'll never know. Same. A painting of the sun. I guess it must be important to them or something. Look, detective, they even have drawers to store their dust and cobwebs. Alright, we got a drawing room and a dining room. I like drawing. A portrait. Connor Dooley, one of the family's military leaders in the O-Wars. A deer. Oh, that's probably why I didn't get the meta clue, because I immediately caused the sun to go out instead of coming in here. Oh, well, it was already locked, so. But now I know. Does this look a bit like, you know, with his skin on? Our school mascot? I guess he does, with his skin on. May he bleed for us all. Armchair. I'm so jet-lagged, I need chairs for all of me, not just my arms. And we got a fireplace. What a nice fire to come inside to. Yes, and with the sun gone, fire will become the new god, providing light and heat for all its followers. Dooley, that is crazy talk. Quiet, don't make me sacrifice you to the new god. Oh no, it's BoJack Horseman. Fire! Ha, I got another reference in, and I was technically in this room when I finished it. Oh, the dining room's locked? What monster would lock me out of a room made for eating? Alright, let's go back. Let's go downstairs next. Oh, a kitchen! And we got a larder. Time to touch everything. This won't open. That's just for holding magnets. You know those Wii magnets. People give them to you as souvenirs. Gosh, if only they had a handy name so I could explain them to you. Anyway, that's the magnet box. It doesn't open. Pots? Hands off Pat's pots. Pans? What are these pots made of? Dreams. They're so shiny. We got cupboards. What? The cupboard is actually filled with cups? Where's all the food? Oh no. Odd, there are bits of a statue in here. A clock? They say even a broken clock is right twice a day. I change its time strategically, so this clock is never right. You're an agent of chaos, Pat, and I love it. Hands off, I'm boiling these kettles. For tea? What? No, to free the water soul. Look at it there, floating off to water heaven. Are you making fun of me? Honestly, I'm as unsure as you. Bye-bye, water ghosts. That cooker is quite the beast. See, if we were in Holland, we would call it a Dutch oven. Alright, there's a larder. Ooh, hungry. Oh, a poster. Rub a puka on your veruca? Is that what that says? Is that a Korok? I don't know why he looks happy about it. Poor wee guy. A dumbwaiter. I love these things. I used to ride it in between here and wherever it goes. Dooley, for the last time, you haven't been here before, so you can't have used this dumbwaiter. Hey, I'm neither dumb nor a waiter. Oops, I mean, whatever this broken lift thing would say. Broken, eh? Yeah, it's why I'm only mid-getaway and not fully gotten away. One of the cogs is broken and now I'm stuck. I think if we find a cog, we can get this guy out and arrest him. Okay, I remember there being cogs around here somewhere. Probably. Dooley, you never were here. Druid's Delight Mead? I'm starting to think I've been drinking honey the wrong way. And boxes full of bees. That explains the honeyed everything. Glazed ham? Honey glazed ham? Think I wet myself from saliva. Salt and pepper, is that full of honey too? Push it real good. Cooking lard? Given how old this place is, the lubricant seems like it could come useful at some point. Oh, yeah. Bread loaves? Honey loaves. Is there anything they can't make out of honey? It's apparently salt and pepper. We've got a pot of stew, which, that sounds kind of gross. The remains of a stew made out of honeyed beef. How dare, are there leftovers? And we've got a baguette. A baguette delivered this morning from France. One of the joys of being in Europe. Alright, so I've got some lard now. Only place left to check. Could I use it on this, actually? Make a pig's ear out of that. Okay. We can't use it yet. Ooh, I like your hair. Great old gun-knit Dooley, inventor of sleeping on the job. Never been more sure that this is my family. Okay, we can't go either way, so we got a bedroom, and we got an open attic door. I bet there's someone in there. Somebody else's room, not a place for us. What about this one? A painting. Painting of a handle in which the artist just glued an actual handle to the frame and painted over it. A Dooley family masterpiece. And we got a candle. I like the carefree and liberal use of naked, unmonitored flame in this place. It really sets the atmosphere. Is there a woman's face screaming inside the knob of that locker drawer? Boy, is anyone who doesn't get that reference is gonna be lost. Is that a Twin Peaks reference? Oh, we got a bed, though. Comfy. Half of a 4-poster bed. Fancy. Dooley, you know that's just No, wait. You're right. 2 posters. Huh. I guess we're only half welcome. Ensuite? Ooh, a bath, a shower head, a vent. A damp-looking vent. Setting up my new home, doo-dee-doo. Who's that? Get out of there! No, I'd make it, okay. A mirror? Why even have a mirror if it's going to be tiny? I made all of me to be seen. A tiny plug? We have tiny bathroom plugs here too. See, we're not so different after all, you and I. Huh? A sink. My heart sinks every time I enter a bathroom. Dooley didn't like that one. Detective, you might need to close this case yourself. I need to interrogate this bathtub. Shower head? Sure, you see shower heads everywhere, but have you seen a shower body? Not since the French shower revolution. They were all beheaded! Alright, can we go up into the attic? Whoa! What the heck is this doing up here? The hatch on the top won't budge. Looks like its mechanism is locked in place. Lard? No. A barricade. The doorway is blocked by these obnoxiously large toys. Is there anyone hiding in there? Stay away! Why won't you come out and tell us where the Sunstone is? Never! Literally never! I've set up a home in here and I'm cultivating a fungus I can live off of. You'll never get me out. Challenge accepted. To be clear, that was meant as a statement of demoralizing fact rather than issuing any challenge. Challenge accepted. The vents are right there, so what if I just happened to put the stinky shit in here? I know I'm just a simple beat cop and not a fancy pants detective, but I think you just made a smelly plant smellier. There we go. Burning herbs. Put it in there. This should smoke them out. Oh, that smell. I gotta get out of here. Don't get out until I can arrest you. Hello. Looks like we smoked them out. Book 'em, Dooley. Yeah, book 'em, Dooley. No, wait, sorry, that's me. Book them, me. He's just standing there. He looks like he's about to fly away like a Superman. Barricade. Kicked over. I don't really understand how these got knocked over, but I got the result I wanted. So happy days. Coughing person. Where's the Sunstone? No idea. I got scared during the heist and hid in here. You'll get no info from me. I'll tell you that and I'll tell you true. Alright, but I'm gonna look in the dollhouse. Oh god, that scared me. Fog, fog, bear. Oh, not you again. He has glassy stare that says kill me now. I'll do it. Aw. A wind-up doll? A horrific wind-up toy with a wind-up key. Oh, I got a wind-up key. I don't know what I can do with that. A goose. Honk. Fog, 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 a hurl. They use this to play hurling. It's essentially a fight with sticks and an optional scoring system. Can we take it as a memento? Sure, why not? And we got blocks. If you squint, it's almost like an American alphabet. Alright, let's get out of here. We can leave him to cough. Wait. Can I use the wind-up key on the ladder? No. Okay. I go back down. What about on this? Let's see what's going on in here then. Seems to have some extra cogs. I'll take those. Ah, for the dumbwaiter. Book 'em. Let's get this thing fixed. Yeah, and free the dumb waiter who got stuck inside. Hey! We have to figure out what order the cogs go in to rebuild the system and get that end cog moving again. Alright, well, let's see. Not big enough. There we go. This one needs to be smaller. Boom. Boom. Got it. That's the system back up and running. Let's get this guy out and into cuffs. I'd complain about having to work on a holiday, but I just enjoy putting people in cuffs so much. Where's the Sunstone? Ahaha, I'll never tell you. Because I don't entirely know. Ma Dooley had it and I got separated from her when the lift broke. But she's a sharp one. You won't catch her with her trousers around her ankles, oh no. Alright, well then you can rot in here with the honey. I'm gonna put the boxes of bees. I'm gonna open them up. You'll never take me alive. But we just did. Oh, then you won't catch me. You are caught. I won't go down without a fight. Hit him. Oh. Alright, where else could we go? The dining room is still locked. I haven't heard any other Dooleys in here. Do we need to maybe go outside? Ah, tell me about the old Dooleys. Oh, accursed lot, a splinter faction of the family who turned on us in the O-Wars. O-Wars? A dark time for Ireland it was. You had Dooley against O'Dooley, Murphy against O'Murphy, Riley against O'Reilly, and more. I'll say no more about those times, lest we all be forced to sing the sad songs. Suffice to say the old Dooleys and us have been at war ever since. They still feel it's their family duty to protect the Sunstone, even though they lost the right the day they picked the O and the apostrophe and went to war. They must have snuck in during the ceremony to steal the Sunstone, underhanded as only an O'Dooley can be. You have to catch them, you hear? Catch them and get the Sunstone back. I'm trying. Oh, I can talk to Pat. I don't see a ferret. It's a hungry wee monster, so it might be hunting for sausage around here somewhere. Have you seen any strange-looking individuals? I did, 2 men, one wearing a pervert's coat and the other dressed like a wee girl. Really? Where did they go? Pat, you're not helping. They've intimidated her into silence. Don't worry, ma'am, we'll find them. Is your name Pat, too? Family name. My siblings are Patty, Patsy, Patrice, and Patchoulio. No, but no Patty. That makes no sense. One of us are slabs of meat. Alright, you were entirely unhelpful. Not the brightest bunch, yeah. Oh, we chained him around the pole. I just realized that. That's why he can't run away. Let's see where this goes now that it's working. Oh, we can go in the dumbwaiter now. Whoa. These are just like the statue I saw in the bin. I wonder if that means one of these is fake. I should look for a way to verify these statues. I'll even have to double check the portraits I found to be sure. Banners, banners. Painting of the room we're in. Oh, a tray. What's for dinner, detective? I can't stand the anticipation. It's anticipasty. Oh, vinegar. An old bottle of vinegar. Pungent. I think it might be worth taking. Mine. Okay, banners. Long flowing green banners. They sure do like green in this country. We've got Big Fin Dooley, who supposedly bait the salmon with knowledge. Surely that would be ate the salmon. No, he caught it and gave it a beating for not knowing to avoid his fishing line. He has large hands. All the better for beating fish with. Maybe we can rule him out by finding a matching statue. And we got a painting of this dining room, including a smaller painting of the room, which has the same, and so on ad infinitum. And infinity is endless. You can't really add it to something. Alright, so we just need to figure out which statue is fake. Statue has the clubbed hands of the famous fish fighter, Big Fin Dooley. What about this one? Haven't found a portrait that matches this statue yet. Alright, so we have to go back and look at all of the different things. That's some length. And a lot of more fire. Alright, let's see. Bring us back to the hallway from earlier. Okay, so we got Siobhan. And you're Siobhan. Statue bears the most menacing eye patch and stance of the Siobhan Dooley. And her not very convincing parrot. Alright, next. You. Tammy Dooley. There's a scar on the statue's face that matches Tammy Dooley's. Alright, and the next one I think is the drawing room. Connor Dooley. His ears are disproportionate to his head. Statue has small ears of Connor Dooley. And the military uniform. Oh yeah, sorry, the ears distracted me. So this one has to be the fake one. I'm guessing it's supposed to be like the person at the staircase. Great old Gugnet Dooley. Yeah, okay, sleeping on the job. This is the only statue that doesn't have a matching painting. This is the fake. Oh! Damn it, I'm not going out without a fight. Take this! Ah, she's got a rolling pin! And I'm not afraid to use it. Quick, Dooley, confiscate it! Got him. Ah, no, give it back! Look, detective, she had this in her pockets, too. Did she now? Arrest her, Dooley, for the very real and not paranormal, or just normal, if you will, crime of theft. Sunstone! We got the Sunstone! You arrested me and my boys and stole back our admittedly stolen legacy. What more do you want from me? How about the Sunstone, eh? Your buddy just took it from me. Did he now? What's your stolen legacy, then? The Sunstone. Hand it over, so. He already took it. Is this guy for real? Oh, I'm for real, alright. Veryreal. Alright, we got the Sunstone and a lot of other stuff. Let's put it back. Altar has proven to be less than secure. I better take it to the Archdruid instead. True, it is broken. Alright, back out we go. Hopefully no one stops us on the way. There you are. You got the stone back. I'll be honest, nothing like this has happened in 100 years and one more. To my eternal shame, I'm not entirely sure what comes next. But I remember my grandmother's grandmother, who died long before my time, telling tales of a recovery system, a way to use the stones to reboot the sun. Wait, how did she tell you the tale if she was dead? Oh, sorry, I thought you needed some information about how to save the world, when it seems like what you needed was a lecture on lyricism and poetic license? Sorry. Anyway, there's a secret room in Castle Dooley, the entrance of which is hidden in the phrase, if you have a burning desire to see the sun again, then you must follow your hearth. I'm sure you can detectivate your way through that. It's not a word, but okay. Follow your hearth, I'm guessing the drawing room. Dear? If you have a burning desire to see the sun again, then you must follow your hearth. Maybe the hidden room is through here? I need to put out the fire to find out. I've got some vinegar. No, wait, there's a freaking well. What am I doing? I might be able to get water from here if I can find the crank. Oh, that's in the room. That's the handle, isn't it? Gotta go all the way back. Boop. Painting of the handle. That's gotta be it. Or no, is it just this? Maybe it is and I ran all the way up here for nothing. Rolling pin? Wouldn't work, there would still be no way to turn it. Rolling pin, hurl? Okay, then it, okay, what? Maybe vinegar? This is going to be one of those things that I think shouldn't work but does. 100%. There we go, I was right. I just didn't... Of course, why wouldn't that work? I don't know. If I stick this handle on the end, I could use it as a crank. There we go. Totally works out. Boop. Okay, let's get this well working and some water. Nice! Bucket of water. Can I do it again? Well, we fixed that well. Well done. Well, well, well. Get out of here. Let's put out this fire and see what happens. You received an item, an empty bucket. Can I go back to the well? There's something on the wall behind the fire. Ooh, it looks like some kind of lock. I need to know the Dooley family crest and motto to get through here. So what are they, Dooley? It's a badger. We love the law. If it's not broken, it can be. Green. Maybe that? Oh! God, I got it on the first try! Secret ladder. We're in some kind of secret chamber. Secret room. What the heck? What is this place? Never mind that. What is that thing? A freaking rocket? Is that? I think I'm in love. Is that a rocket? Well, not a rocket. It looks like it gets thrust from steam built up from that connected furnace. Still, pretty impressive tech for something so old. A steam-powered not rocket from 1,000,000 years ago? Take that, NASA. What's carved into it? A sun, I guess? Looks just like in my birthmark. Dooley, you don't have a birthmark, and certainly not one like that. If I did have a birthmark, though, that's what it would look like. I can feel it in my soul. Oh, soul? That's Irish for soul. I didn't even try to pronounce that. I knew I would get it wrong. Looks like it has an opening that looks right. I guess that this thing flies the... What am I saying? This is all insane. Would you have preferred a case with banshees and Formarians and the fair folk? That would have made more sense, at least. Fine. We put the gem into the rocket and we fly it into the snuffed out sun and reignite it. Did you say goodbye to the rocket? Seemed rude not to. Goodbye, rocket. Hello, rocket. Sunstone seems to fit into this chamber. Oh god, that was loud. Alright. Boiler. Coal furnace. An old furnace. We need wood or coal to get it started. What about this? Make a pig 0. Okay. Okay, I think we need water and we need coal, so let's go do that. Can I go up? No, I can only... Yeah, I can only go down. Control panel, let's see what it says. Fire level 0, sunstone reading 1, rocket status no, yes, no. Actually, I kinda like this guy. He's growing on me. Maybe I should set him up with Betty? Zigzag is married to its work, sorry. Okay, so we need wood or coal. Okay, wait, what? Okay, shooting the rocket into space. Is that... Okay. Well, the gem is in place. There we go. Guess we get the furnace going and press the large go button on the control panel. Okay, detective, we can do this. Can I just put the torch in there? Something to burn in there first. Oh, there we go. Let's scoop some of this out. Bucket of coal. Through the magic of pointing and clicking, my empty bucket is now full of coal. What a journey it's been on. Alrighty-dighty. I went the wrong way. Sorry. I didn't mean to bother you again while you're coughing and dying. Bucket of coal in the furnace. Let's fill this baby up. I'm no expert, but I'm pretty sure you're not meant to fill babies up with coal, or any combustibles, really. It's fine. Alright, throw the torch in there. This is how castles burn down, probably. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Okay, fire level 1, sunstone reading 1, rocket status, yes, 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 let's blow this Roman candle. Okay, let's do it. Let's solve the case and get the sun up and running again. Do you want to press the button, Dooley? Really? Of course, it's your family's rocket. It's your big day. Aw, shucks, detective. Thanks. Launch sequence activated. Woohoo! Rocket launch in 10. Error. Launch doors blocked. Opening access hatch for manual fix. Aw, man. No problem. We just need to get the doors open and restart the launch. Rocket launch in 9. Oh, no. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Quickly, this is it. Launch in 1 second. Let's do this quick. How do I get the doors open? They're rusted shut. It's the Irish weather for you. Lard! Let's grease this son of a hatch. Hurl! Oh god. Oh god. Boom. What do we do? Okay, a hole in the wall for a crank to go into. We don't have a crank. Oh, the crank at the well. Luckily, this is a very long 10 seconds. Oh gosh, take the well. Oh, it won't budge. We need to bash it out somehow. What's happening in here? We need that crank back, but it won't budge. Been hard to have that crank back. There we go. What's happening in here? There's smoke from the well. What the? Shh, the Americans are here. You ready, babe? Rup. Come on, frog. Are you gonna be a leprechaun or a leprechaun? Oh, hello there. You just caught us in the middle of court with His Majesty, King Brian of the Fair Folk. Rup. What the fuck is going on in here? What we have here? 7 Habits of Highly Tricksy People. Perfectly normal book, that. How to trick friends and influence people to give you money. Nothing odd there. Who doesn't have a copy of that? How to dress your frog boyfriend up as fey royalty to trick American tourists out of their money. That came with the well? This is where the well water comes from. That's our dinner. Some thief went and fixed the well that stole some of our stew. When I find out who did it, I'm gonna strap them to the secret rocket that we're not meant to know about and fire them into the sun. Alright, well, I'm gonna go now. I have to fix something. Hurry! Launch it still in 1 second, inexplicably. Thanks, robot. Thumbs up emoji. Here we go. I don't know why a robot that old knows about the thumbs. I can't do it, Dooley. I'm not strong enough. Launch imminent. We're not gonna make it. Step aside. Urgh. 0 seconds to launch. Wait, that means it's time to launch. Let's do this. Good job, Dooley. Off it goes. Whee! The sun's back! It's beautiful. Yeah, it is. Detective? Yeah? Thanks for pretending you couldn't turn the crank. I need to work on my ability to lie. Oh man. I thought we got away with it. You can never lie to me. Aw, Dooley, you're my bestie. Come on, let's go finish your ceremony. Family friends, we gather here again on this once ominous day to perform the coming-of-age ceremony and to properly welcome our prodigal son, Patrick Dooley, back into the fold. Did you hear that? She said I'm a prodigy. That you are, buddy. That you are. Aww! We did it! Alright, but there was one achievement we missed, so we have to go back. Okay, so what we want to do, take the loose rock, get these apples, but before we cut them, apparently we give them to the dog. Hungry? Here you go, boy. Orf! There we go. Apple slightly used. There we go. Teaching old dogs new tricks. Wait, did you teach him a trick or did he just trick you? Either way, he's a good boy. Alright, and with that, we have had all of the achievements. I'm very proud of us. We beat another one, and it was cool. We went to Ireland, we went into a castle, we learned about the O-War, we had a very meta hint about that, and then we launched a ye old rocket into the ye old sky. That was a blast. I really liked that one. That was really cool. Dooley has, like, crazy family history. It's kind of funny, because it feels like we don't know anything about McQueen, but now when we know that Dooley is, like, a freaking magical druid who guards the stone of the sun that we just launched into the sky. It's pretty cool. Dooley continues to amaze me, and I find it really sweet that McQueen tried to lie and say he couldn't do the crank so that Dooley would do it. That was really sweet. They're so adorable. The bestest of friends. But that's where we're going to end it for now. Next time it looks like we're doing something called Funfair Dismissal, which sounds like it's going to either be fun or very dismissive of our desire for fun. I guess we'll find out next time, but until then, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy, please consider subscribing. Remember to take care of yourself, don't trust those O's, and have a good day.